Hi, friends. Welcome back. Nice to meet you. I'm Mary, and I'm in our showroom now. At this time, I'm going to introduce some breaking machine, bending machine to you. The bending machine is one of our company's main product line. We produce many kinds of bending machines. For example, some manual type, electric type, hydraulic type, magnetic type, and so on. Really many kinds of them for different capacity. And you have many choices. And yesterday, I introduced the PPB series for the bending machine. And that is kind of European design. And this time, I'm going to introduce this kind of bending machine. This kind of machine is more heavy duty, and it's American design. Before my introduction, I'd like to give you some good news. You can see we do lottery every day. If you are watching our live show, please contact our service team to get a unique number. And in every night at 9 o'clock p.m. Beijing time, we will do lottery, and the lucky friend will get a free gift from us. You can see we prepared different gifts every day, so they are very useful, right? And yesterday, a friend from Peru got this machine wise. So, good luck to you. Okay. Now, I'm going to introduce this machine first. This machine is maximum bending length is 1,220 millimeter, and its maximum bending thickness is 2.5 millimeter. You can see for this machine, the blades are segmented. So you can use this machine to make many kinds of boxes. And I take off one of the blades to show its structure. You can see for each blade, it is combined with 3 sections. Okay. And the machine is with weight hammers. It will help you to finish the bending more easily. And the machine can bend the angle from 0 to 135 degrees. You can see here is a scale. You can here is a pointer. You can know the angle you get from here. And here, can you give me a? Okay, can you see it clearly here? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, here is a stop for the angle. So if you want repeat work, for example, if you want to bend the angle at 90 degrees every time, you can set the angle here. Let me show you. For example, when you see the point, the pointer at the 90 degree, you can fix this block, and every time, let me show you. And every time it stop at the 90 degree. Okay, and let's back to here. And you can see this machine have two handles. Why? Because when you stand here, if the machine only have this handle, you have bent your body to get it. So for this handle, you just get it very easily, and for bending. And then when the bender arrives this position, you can get this one and finish the bending. And these two handles is for open and close the head of the machine. Let me show you. Before the bending, you should open the head and put the metal sheet inside, and then clock the handles. And how to adjust the gap between the upper blade and the bending blade. You can see this at the back of the machine. Is it okay? Okay. At the back of the machine, there are two bolts here on each side. And you can adjust the bolts to adjust the position of the head. Go ahead and back to adjust the gap between the blade. Okay, for this kind of machine, we still have many other models for different capacity. For example, for this one is 1.2 meter, and we also have a machine for 2 meter, 2.5 meter, and so on. So you have many choices. Now, please follow me to see another similar machine to this one. Okay, Tony, let's go. Okay. Okay, now we are stand at another machine. This machine, the model is here. W2.5 2040. You can see this machine is very similar to the one I just introduced, but this machine, the blade is one whole piece, not segmented. So we also have this kind of machine for, we have many models for different capacity. For example, for this is 2 meter, we also have machines for 1 meter, 1.5, 2.5 meter. And the other functions are similar, and details are similar to that one. It also have weight hammer. It's really helpful when you are doing the bending. It saves labor a lot. And it also, the head also, you open the head and close the head also by use these two handles. And there is also an angle gauge at the side. And so everything is very similar. Just the main difference is the blade. So you can choose the machine according to your use. If you don't, you don't need to do boxes. This kind of machine is enough to you. Okay, now I'm going to introduce another I'm going to introduce a hydraulic bending machine. Please don't leave. Hi friends, welcome back. Now I'm standing beside the hydraulic bending machine. This machine is European design and we have CE certificate for it. The model of this machine is HW2040 4.5E. For this machine, its maximum bending length is 2040 millimeter, and its maximum bending thickness is 4.5 millimeter for mild steel and 3 millimeter for stainless steel. We also have other kind of hydraulic bending machine, but for this one, it's equipped with a screen. You can see it with a touch screen, so you can set the data. For example, the bending angle, bending length, the back gauge, the position of the back gauge, and also you can set in programs here. So this machine is more suitable for some complex work, and its precision is much better. And you can see the maximum opening of this machine is 90 millimeter. And the head and the bending body are all controlled by hydraulic system. The blade of this machine is also segmented. So you can use this machine to finish many kinds of boxes or some different shape. Okay, now I'm going to switch on the machine to show its functions. I turn it on. Okay, you can see the screen is light now. And this machine have two working mode, the point mode and the single mode. At the point mode, when you're doing bending, you can control the machine by the screen or also by the pedal. So now I will introduce the screen, the information of the screen. Can you see it clearly now? No? Okay, I will tell you. Here, you can set the bending angle. For this machine, the bending angle is from 0 to 135 degrees. And so from here, you can set a number between its, you can set the number between its capacity. And here, you can set the back gauge of position. For this machine, the back gauge is controlled by a servo motor, so its precision is very good. You can see now I will let the machine work by the screen first. Okay, here are two buttons. It's for control the head of the machine. You can see I push here. Okay, you can see the head is down. And if I push here, the head is up. And you can see at the point mode, if you let the machine work, if, for example, you want the head up, you must keep pushing the button. If you stop pushing it, the machine will stop. So you have to keep pushing it. The pedal is the same. If you step on the pedal, the machine is moving. If you stop pedal on it, it will stop. And these two buttons is to control the bender, to let it up and down. You see, if I touch it, it stops. So I keep touch it. I set the degree at 80 degrees, so it stops at 80 degrees. Now back. You can also control the bender by the pedal. See? You see? Okay, now let's see the single mode. I switch to the single mode, and here you can see you can set in 50 different programs in this crane. So this machine is more clever and can do some more complex work. Can you see it clearly here? Okay, you can see you could set 50 different programs. For each program, I take the first program as an example. You can see for each program, you can set 7 steps. For each step, you can set the bending angle, the back gauge position, and how many times to do you want this step to do, and the opening height of the head. So it is, how to say, you can see here are some data I already input in advance, and I set 4 steps, so it will go step by step. At the step 1, I set the bending angle is 80 degrees, and the back gauge position is 450. And I let it do twice. Okay. Oh, sorry. You can see. Can you see the back gauge go to the position I'm setting? I set 450. Now it's at the right position now. Okay, I start the machine. You can see I don't need to keep step on the pedal. The machine finish the whole circle itself. Okay. Now you can see because I set the step 1 to do twice, so we have finished the 1 time. Here is a counting to count the number we have done. Okay. Now if I step the pedal, it will do the step 1 again. And now it goes to step 2. At step 2, I set the bending angle is 60 degrees, and the back gauge position is 95. Maybe you can see clearly. The back gauge go ahead now, close to the bender. Now it's ready, and I started. It stopped at 60 degrees. And then, now we go to the step 3. The bending angle is 100 degrees, and the back gauge position is at 200 millimeters. We do this step 1 time. So let's see. Oh, sorry. I think I didn't input. Okay. Now we are at the step 4. The step 4, I set the bending angle at 90 degrees. Okay, the whole circle is finished now. So it is back to the step 1 now. So this machine is very easy to operation, and it's very more clever and can do the more complex work. For this machine, its back gauge is with stand. I will go back to show the machine. Can you see? Can you see me? Okay. Okay, you can see here is the back gauge. You can see it's moved by a servo motor. My colleague helped me to set it at around 450 millimeter position, so it's at this position now. Very easy for control, right? Very easy for control, right? So it's back now. Okay. You can see this back gauge is with a support. And there are many bolts. Maybe you can't see very clearly. There are many bolts here. So it will help you to move the metal sheet very easily and smooth. And can you see this hand? Can you see this hand wheel? This hand wheel is for adjusting the position of the head wheel, the machine head, to adjust the gap between the bending blade and the lower blade according to the metal, the thickness of the metal sheet you are working on. Okay, let's back to the front. So this machine is very useful. If you have any questions, welcome to leave messages to us. And okay, this is all about the bending machine this time. Later, my colleagues will introduce some other machines to you. Please keep watching us. Thank you. See you later.